Well, welcome. I want to give a call out to a channel here on YouTube that I just recently found, Thrifting 101. The lady that does this channel, in my opinion, is absolutely brilliant with what she does. And she's given me encouragement in my collecting. I collect a lot of stuff, but mostly Indian artifacts and early historic relics that I actually go out and dig for. But I do go thrift store shopping, and I do go to yard sales and estate sales and pick up things now and then. Here in Saginaw, Michigan, where I am, it's much more common to find Victorian era pieces than like mid-century, which Thrifting 101 shows a lot of. So I'm really doing this video more for her so that she can see some of the pieces that I find here in the Saginaw area. And the first piece is a pot. You hear my little friend Charlie in the background here. He's my black Burmese cat, and he is my best little friend. Look up here, Charlie. Hey, baby boy. Okay, he's my best friend. But anyways, this is white milk glass, and it has almost like a basket weave pattern on it. And this is marked on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it, but it is the National Pottery Company, Cleveland, Ohio. I have no idea as to the age, value, or anything like that of the piece. I've found very little about the company, but I thought it was a really cool piece when I found it because it has the basic design of the old Indian pots. So I really liked it when I first saw it. Here is a 1930s Hull vase. I usually don't buy things, it's marked on the bottom, Hull, by the way. I usually don't buy things that are chipped, but I don't see a lot of this 1930s type pottery around much anymore. And I liked the piece, and it was only $5. And so I bought it. It has a chip here on the rim, but it was such a lovely piece, and it's soft pastels with the like rose in the center, that I had to get it anyways. That's for my personal collection, so if I don't make anything off from it ever, I don't care, because I just really, really like it. So that was a find that I really enjoyed. I love cobalt blue glass. Now these again these are 1920s, 1930s. This is for sugar, and it has lined inside with a cobalt glass insert that does come out. I'm not going to force it though. The same with the creamer. It comes out, for cleaning. And then I found this salt or pepper shaker, which again is in the sterling silver, I guess it is. Yeah, this was a souvenir of Washington, D.C. And again, it was from the 1920s or 1930s. Now, also in cobalt blue is this flask. Now, I don't know if this is an original or a repop. It's really difficult to tell. It has the pontil on the bottom where it was broken off from the glass rod for blowing glass. It has the seam line. Everything is just right for it being an actual antique piece. I picked this up at a church close to here that serves lunches on Saturday to anybody who wants to come in. And then they have boxes of donated things that are out there that people can pick through and take whatever they want. And I found this and 6 other bottles. The other bottles were definitely from the 1970s. This one, however, could very easily and conceivably go back to the 1880s. It's a beautiful flask. That's one of my favorite glass pieces that I have. Now let's move over here. Here's an interesting little jewelry box, I guess is what you'd call it. The lid removes, of course, and it has on all 4 corners these dragon's head figures. I believe that this is from the early 1900s. It is cracked on the bottom, but I had to buy it anyways because it was a quarter, and I put it back together as best as I could. And it is, camera just stopped. I don't know what happened. But anyways, here we go again. But anyways, it is a really cool piece. And even though it's broken and put back together, it's still pretty cool with those dragon heads. And then it has like pansies on the top. I thought this was a German dish when I picked it up.